Finally, some progress at last. Now, to somehow put all these things back where they belong. I know. There's petrified seeds of an ancient tree, fossilized animal bones, colorful stones, more deposit boxes that people buried for safekeeping, wish boxes, letters with photos enclosed. Well, weasel thieves have a different perspective on value from us. It seems like this one just bagged anything and everything that grabbed its attention. The seeds and rocks will be easy enough to deal with, but those storage boxes and wish boxes will have been buried with the express purpose of digging them up at a later date. Thanks for the kind offer, but I've already engaged another slightly more mature weasel thief to handle this. It will be in charge of moving all the items back to their original spots. After all, the kid's heart was in the right place. Making it put everything back where it found it would...
Will the other weasel thief you hired tell them?
Hopefully not. The little one prefers to live on its own and act solo, so they're unlikely to meet. It also has a short attention span. Give it half a month, and I'd be very surprised if it still remembers anything it dug up. I speak their language, and I've had the privilege of their company for a long time. It's only natural that I've come to understand them. No different from making friends. By contrast, other people can't understand what animals are saying, so they're bound to make mistakes when trying. That's why, in a lot of literature on the topic, phrases like bestial nature are rife with negative connotations, while human nature is seen in a more rounded light. You're right. I'm sure those books would have turned out... In any case, to me, human nature and bestial nature are both simply nature. You're right. I'm sure those books would have turned out quite differently if they were written by a wolf or a rhyme-horned deer. Whether human or beast, all have moments of courage and of cowardice, times of both greed and rage. We all rejoice in our successes and mourn our failures. These experiences are neither inherently human nor inherently animal. They are a part of our shared nature, a nature bestowed upon all living things by Mother Nature. I do sometimes wonder whether the world around us might have turned out for the better if humans and animals, but I know it is but a fantastical idea that can never be. Then there are those who reject nature and turn their back on they are the wayward ones who do not hesitate to pull the trigger, even when they speak the same language as the... Yes, child. I know you can protect yourself, and that you are far fleeter of foot than they. Do not worry. No one shall harm you. You're right. I'm sure those books would have turned out quite differently if they were written by a wolf or a rhyme-horned deer. Ah, how time flies. I should get back to sorting through that pile of treasure. I should have enough time to get everything in order before the weasel thief arrives. What do we have here? Ah, that goes in this pile.
From the sky! Busted!